Rockport, Maine is the only home I've ever known.
Their lunch is all made up in the fridge, Paula. Steve, have you seen your father?
Dad said Mom had the patience of Job. She was wife, lawmaker, zookeeper, and mother. And she was also the only real grown-up in the house.
Just a second. Oh. Hello? Mrs. McCann, how
I saw them cutting through my backyard again, which is trespassing.
I'm very sorry.
People are a menace. This is Tony's report card, which he conveniently left at school. And do I need to remind you that Tony still does not participate in class, and she does not join in with the other children at recess.
And then there was Dad.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
He was my hero. He had a special way with animals. I thought it was magic, and all these years later, I'm certain of it.
You know, you were doing the right thing. I mean, it's about time they got hitched. The neighbors were starting to talk.
What do you think went wrong with him and her?
Well, maybe him and her ain't a him and her.
You mean I put the dress on the wrong one?
Well, Walter'd know more about that than I would.
Okay, fine. I guess you want me to be a social outcast. Dad, can I please have money for hot lunch?
What did your mom say?
Shouldn't you be about halfway to school now yourself?
I'm not going. I hate school.
Well, I hated school too. However, I'm gonna be late, and you're gonna be in a world of manure if we don't both get going, so off you go.
Isn't it beautiful? Tony's gonna love it. Oh, Tony, come here. You have to see this.
Give me a pencil.
Wow, it's beautiful. Joey Bailey gave it to me. We're going steady. Come closer so you can get a better look.
Settle down. Chatterboxes off, thinking caps on. Brenda George, please collect yesterday's spelling assignment. And I expect to see a great improvement over last week. Remember, I before E, except after C, and sometimes 1.
Yeah. Oh, Harry. Oh, that's a good one.
You don't say. You don't say. You don't say.
All right, Elman. Who was it?
He didn't say. Did you get it?
We get it. We got it the first time you did it. We got it the last 47 times you did it. It ain't funny.
You know, I laughed like hell when I heard that joke.
Elwin, tea time. Coffee and a bear claw.
Hey, Betsy,
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
what's the difference between a tourist and a canoe?
A canoe tips. Get a new joke for Pete's sake.
Harry, you see this? It used to be a fishing net. A seal done it.
Ah, come on, Billy. It could have been anything. Could have been an outboard motor. Could have been a shark.
Oh, it was a seal, all right. I cut it out myself. Time was you could shoot a man for stealing your catch. I got no problem shooting seals. I'm warning you, Harry. You're the harbor master. You better do something.
Now, Billy. Billy, wait a second. Listen, don't go do something stupid, huh?
Look, you're wasting your breath, Harry. Stupid is his middle name.
Down in Pine Harbor, they just went down to the haul-outs and blew them all away.
Well, that's just crazy and cruel. Look, I know you guys are having a bad season, but it's got nothing to do with seals.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. But I guarantee you, it ain't seals.
No, I don't think so.
How far is it, you think? Tony!
Got a sick frog, Dad. Can you fix him?
Well, I haven't had much luck fixing stuff today, but let's have a look.
Some kid at school was winging him around by his leg, and I think it's broken.
Well, we'll see what we can do, huh?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Miss Clup Clup came home.
Oh. That should make Walter Pigeon very happy.
Not really. She's not speaking to him.
Oh.
Take it outside. Steve, try this.
No, that one is not for the book, Mom.
I'll eat it, Mrs. Whitney.
Thanks, Gerald. See, friends like my cooking.
Oh, quick, somebody call the hair police. I want to make a citizen's arrest.
Mom, don't you think I look like Leslie Gore?
Oh, you got the gore part all right.
You're so funny, I forgot to laugh.
You'd laugh if you looked in the mirror, you know.
Pea brain.
Oh, I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah, you are, but what am I?
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
Leslie Gore. Okay, Leslie Gore.
Enough! The next person who makes a noise in this kitchen is in the doghouse, and I mean it. Out!
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Gerald, what a surprise to see you here at mealtime.
Phew! What's that smell?
Sure ain't bacon and eggs. Sorry I'm late for breakfast.
It's been such a pleasant one so far.
Paula, what you got there?
It's my science project. I was supposed to study the lowest form of life I could find. But Steve wouldn't fit in the cage, so I had to use a rat instead.
Oh, you're funny.
Moron.
Oh, yeah, I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I? Don't scare me.
Yeah.
I'm a loser.
Hey, Dad, look. I'm taking Prince Charming in for show and tell today.
Hello, Prince. Make sure he doesn't kiss the teacher. She might turn into a toad.
It's too late.
So, after they told us Uncle Earl was dead, we had to go to the funeral parlor where they had him laid out. Uncle Earl used to be a boxer, but now he was a fireman. But they buried him in his boxing shoes anyways. I know, because my brother Danny, he lifted up the lower part of the coffin, and we seen him. And then Aunt Enda got real mad at Danny and me, but she didn't hit us because she was good and drunk. Anyway, the cops finally came and took her away in a straitjacket, right to the state loony bin in Jackson.
That's an interesting story, Bobby, but, why don't we give someone else a turn at show and tell? Mary, what do you have to share with us?
This is a Hawaiian lei from the island of Hawaii. My cousin Robert brought it back from his trip to the South Pacific. The flowers in it are blue and orange because my favorite color is blue. And my best friend Elizabeth's favorite color is orange. My mother says I'm not to let anyone else wear it.
Tony, don't you have something to show us today?
I gotta post these new title charts up at the lobster pound. Did you get the lumber and the tar for the dock repairs?
Yeah, I did.
Morning.
Morning here.
Morning, Billy.
Billy?
Nice to see you too, Billy. You have a nice day now, huh?
Your horse's ass.
Man, well, I'm giving up trying to figure that guy out.
Oh, well, when the fish aren't biting.
Hey, I'm the harbor master, not Mother Nature.
Jeez. Colder than a well digger's butt out here. I'd say it's about time for coffee now.
Come on, take it.
Harry? You in there?
Yeah.
Have you seen my Sears catalog?
Yeah, I think it's in the bathroom.
Well, we've got to order a new typewriter or I'll never get that cookbook finished. Honey, the sweater. Come on. And can we please clean out this barn? We say we're gonna do it every spring and we never... And look, you could make me a nice new office down here.
Good idea.
I'm serious.
Me too.
And all this junk in here, we've got to get rid of it. And that old tub, that's going right now. What?
You missed it.
I missed what?
A great white
Like a
spotted
brown-tip
shootout.
fruit bat.
Yeah, bat.
Don't you have some homework, young lady?
Well, I'm gonna stay down here and help Dad.
Spell Mississippi.
M-I-S-S, who cares, Mom? I live in Maine.
Inside.
Me, Dad?
He came right up to the boat. I swear he was gonna jump right in.
He's sick. Do you think he lost his mommy?
Probably hasn't eaten in a while. Can't get him to take the bottle. Come on.
It helps if you heat the milk. When are you guys gonna realize I see all, I know all?
Look, I'm just gonna wean him, then I'll let him go, I promise.
When have I heard that before? And you, young lady, back to your room. Thank you very much. Go on.
I know something you don't know. Want to know?
No.
That's for me.
There's a baby seal in the barn.
Let's call him Moby, because he comes from the sea.
So does seaweed, duh.
How about we call him Marky?
Oh, and that would be as in Marky Baker? As in, oh, he's so cute.
Reading my diary? That's an invasion of my privacy! I could sue you!
Hey, nobody is gonna sue anybody, Paula. Let's wash up for supper. Come on. You too, Misty. Come on. Up two.
You know, there's just no information about how to nurse a pup.
Harry, what are you thinking? The fishermen are trying to get rid of them, and here you're going to adopt one?
Now, let me worry about the fisherman.
And what about Tony? She's already attached. What if he dies? What if you can't get him to eat? Harry, I love animals as much as you do. You know that. But sometimes you just have to let nature take its course.
Nature did take its course.
You better get him to Doc McIntyre.
I know you're sad and you miss your mom. But please don't die. I'll be your best friend forever. And I'll take care of you always, I promise. I love you.
Tony. Look at this. Well, seals go around on their bellies, so their nipples are inverted. So I took this whole bucket and cut a hole in it, put in some baby bottle nipples, and covered it in old wetsuit material. And, presto, artificial mother. I hope. We should call him.
How about Andre?
Andre? Okay. Andre it is.
I'm sick of this. Let's watch a game. Okay, it's fine.
The old tub became Andre's home until spring. Everybody was happy, except for Toot.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Happy birthday, Andre.
After a year, we still couldn't convince Andre that he was a seal. And my father that he wasn't one.
Come on. Andre, come on in. The water's fine. Come on. What are you, a seal or a mouse?
Do I look like Nelson Rockefeller? Didn't I just get you a gun for your birthday? I thought you'd be hunting up a stone with it, but you ain't barely touched.
I need a new baseball glove or I can't play. The old one doesn't even fit.
When I was your age, I didn't dare ask my father for something I didn't need.
Dad, cast off the start. With the other traps.
Got your lunch, boy!
Hi, Mark. Hi, Paula.
Class, I've allowed Tony Whitney to bring in something that she considers very special for show and tell.
This is the newest member of our family. He came to us from the wild, and I named him Andre after a famous seal trainer. He's my best friend, and our favorite color is blue. Big deal. Andre. Be friends.
Ain't waiting for no go-ahead from nobody. Popped off 2 more of them just this morning.
Well, if it ain't Rockport's very own harbor master. I've been out there all day, every day. I ain't seen him once this week.
Yep, and I almost ran aground off Round Bay because he didn't replace the light in the buoy.
He's got a seal for a pet.
Look, guys, I just wanted to get him strong enough, and back to the wild he'll go.
It's not fair. I promised him when he got better that I would take care of him. He's my best friend. Me and him are best friends.
I know, sweetie. Andre knows how much you love him, but sometimes when you really love someone, you have to let them go. And he belongs in the wild. He does.
He'll die.
You want to come along?
I'll bet Andre'd like it if you did. I found him out near Robinson's Rock. Maybe you'll feel at home out there, huh? Tony? Can you keep a secret? I mean, really keep a secret?
Tony, since when do you like herring? And Harry, why is there herring in the fridge?
Oh, it's just for a friend.
A bad-smelling, fish-eating, raspberry-blowing friend?
Good guess, Ma.
Harry Whitney, you knew that's...
Real celebrity this fall if he accepts Ed Sullivan's offer to appear on his show. Now, to catch Andre's performance, be at Rockport Town Wharf at 7:30. So, Harry, how about an autograph?
Oh, Andre's a celebrity, not me.
No kidding. Ed Sullivan. How many clams you get for doing that?
Oh, hell.
Department of National Marine Fisheries.
Who's your chief enforcement officer?
Jack Adams.
I'd like to talk to him.
All right, just a moment.
Harry Whitney?
That's me. You a reporter?
No, this is Jack Adams from the National Marine Fisheries Service.
You're in violation of a federal law.
I know all about that law.
Then why are you breaking it?
Well, the fact is, Andre's here because he wants to be.
Oh, yeah? What do you do, ask him?
No, I let him go and he came back.
That's not what our sources say.
Well, it's the truth. Look, I can explain everything.
Yeah, well, you better, Mr. Whitney. Because otherwise we're going to take your animal and you're going to be the one in captivity.
Dad, come quick!
this.
You can't report him. He's got to play second base for the Red Sox.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Mark. Haven't seen you around much. You want to sign my yearbook?
Why should I?
Well, can I sign yours?
I'm gonna enter the 4th of July Miss Liberty contest.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Bet you'll win.
Thanks. So it must be pretty neat being an only child.
I don't know.
My dad and I used to do lots of things together. But now it's just Tony and that stupid seal. It's like I'm not even there.
Do you like your dad? He's okay, I guess. He was better before my mom had to go away. But he's not prejudiced, you know. He hates everybody.
Whenever I hold you tight, this magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Come on, play.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like I can tell him to do something, and then I change my voice completely, and he still does exactly the same thing. Let me tell you, they're a lot smarter than dogs.
Some dogs. Oh, excuse me. You think he understands words then, Harry?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I know you think I'm a nut, but seems like he's got some kind of built-in sonar. I mean, he can hear and feel stuff that's miles away. It's unbelievable.
I'll say.
Hurry up. Yeah. Give it to me.
Mr. Whitney, come quick. There's a problem down at the harbor.
What?
It's with Andre.
Well, you'll be back on time for the Miss Liberty pageant,
I
right?
wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay.
Careful, Harry. He's as mad as a hornet and drunk as a skunk, too.
Yeah, my favorite combination.
Billy! What the hell are you doing? I warned you, but you wouldn't listen to me. Will you listen to me? I'm telling you, Andre's got nothing to do with your catch. Come on, Billy. We grew up together. I didn't like you then either. Come on now. You're drunk. Let's just go get a cup of coffee and talk it over, huh? Come on. Yeah, I can take it with my eyes closed. It's not worth the energy.
Come on, Andre. Come on. Come on, Andre. Let's go home. Come on, let's go home. Andre, come on. I'm not kidding around now. Let's go. All right, find your own way home. don't get it. I've never done anything to Billy. And if I'm nice, it just gets him more ticked off.
Billy's not your only problem.
What?
Bring me your tired, you're poor.
I forgot.
You really messed up this time, Harry.
Paula?
She's mad at you.
Paula, I'm sorry I missed your pageant. But Andre was in trouble.
She's not speaking to you.
Tony, I think we can do without the running commentary.
You like that stupid Andre more than me.
Hey, Andre's not stupid. You're stupid.
Shut up.
Hey, that's enough.
It's not fair. You promised. You didn't even go.
How can I make it up to you?
You can't.
Well, it's been a big day for everybody. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Sleep. Night.
I hate Andre.
Just shut up.
Go away.
Shut up. Oh, come on, Paula. I know if you got to know each other, you'd be friends.
I don't want to be friends with him, Tony.
It's not so bad. Come on. Come on, Paula. I know you can love him, too. Hey, Andre. Look who it is. It's Paula. What's going, Andre?
Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Could you hold on just 1 second? It's Mrs. McCann. Apparently Andre made an unscheduled stop on his way home. Harry?
After the Mrs. McCann incident, Mom figured Andre was watching too much television. But I'm not sure Andre shared her opinion. Fall arrived, which meant back to school. Andre was not too happy, and he found ways to show it.
Sorry, Andre, but I can't play because I have to go to school. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I've been thinking, when I grow up, you and me can travel around the world, and we'll never have to go to school. And we won't need anybody. Or maybe Mom and Dad can visit and Steve, but not Paula. Okay, Paula can come, but only if she's nice to us. Well, gotta go. Just wanted to show you my new fall coat. Oh no! What you just did? No, I'm gonna get it. That was bad, Andre. Bad boy.
Jeez, it's colder than blue blazes out there. Yeah. Where the hell did summer go? I thought Andre would have been swimming south by now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I mean, it scares me to death. He might have got too attached to this place to move south for the winter. He's still pretty much of a pup, you know. This harbor freezes over, well.
Yep. I expect those ice floes could squish a seal pup's head like a grape.
Real nice, Griff.
Well, you boys look great. Now, no tricking, and I mean it. Bye, hon.
What do you think? This could be big trouble. Granted till Christmas.
It's worth it. Okay. When I lift my hat, pull on the rope, okay? Okay.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
They did what? Ms. McCann? Ms. McCann? Ms. McCann? Steve! Get down here now! You are in a world of trouble. This has got to stop, and I mean now.
Oh, Dad, it was hilarious. I mean, you should have seen her yelling.
You are grounded for a week. You will do every bit of yard work that Mrs. McCann needs from now on forever. You got it?
Jeez, Dad, I used to think this stuff was funny.
It was so easy when they were little. All I had to do was carry them around on my shoulder, and I was their hero.
Well, they're not little anymore. Like it or not, they're growing up. Did you know Steve got a weekend job on Danny Snow's fishing boat?
Why didn't he talk to me about it? I didn't even know he wanted to fish.
Harry, open your eyes. There's a lot you don't know.
I'm sorry, Andre. I didn't mean to yell at you. It's just that it was a new coat, and I'm always losing buttons and mittens and stuff. Nobody would believe me that you took it. Andre, come home, please.
By the time winter set in, we thought Andre would have traveled south with the other seals. But by now it was clear that Andre wasn't like other seals.
Tony, try that joke.
Oh, okay. Andre, what do you think about Mrs. McCann?
What am I gonna do with you?
In January, the harbor froze over, so Dad built a home for Andre in the barn. He was afraid that Andre couldn't protect himself in the wild because he'd been around people too long. But the winter weather grew bleaker, and so did Andre's spirit.
He's still not eating? Well, let's try halibut.
Thanks.
Harry, you remember Jack Adams?
Yeah, hi. Oh. I'd say this constitutes captivity, Mr. Whitney. Wouldn't you agree?
Look, I'm just trying to keep him safe. I can't let him go. It's too dangerous.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. You comply with regulations, or this animal gets taken by the agency, and you will face us in court.
No!
Tony! Sorry, she does that sometimes.
What the?
Must have called off school.
Johnny Angel.
Hey! You've played this song 87 times, and I can't stand it anymore.
Steve took my record! All right, you two. Get my record back! I mean it now.
You're driving me crazy, Paula.
Jeez, Harry. Can't figure out why you're so interested in critters when you got yourself a whole pack of wild ones at home.
Get my record back!
Andre? Andre?
Dad! You knew he hated the barn. You knew he'd run away. It's all your fault. Now he's gone.
Here.
When Andre didn't come home that night, I cried myself to sleep. All that winter, we kept hoping and praying that he'd show up. But he didn't, and every day my heart grew heavier. The snow melted, spring returned, but not Andre.
again, maybe it hasn't.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
No, this isn't Disneyland, but this small New England fishing village has attracted almost as many tourists this summer.
Okay, Andre, smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. That's it. Very good.
Why? Because of a seal named Andre, who's chosen to remain with his adoptive family over life in the wild.
Don't you give me no dirty looks. Your father's guilty, he knows what books. Just tell your hoodlum friend outside. You ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak!
This is stupid.
Nothing personal, boys, but you're about to be baked, boiled, and fricasseed in the cold, hard cash in my pocket. Buy you a drink, only you're not old enough.
Just finish cleaning up your room.
Okay, how about that?
Let's see that dust fly with that broom.
You take it.
Get all that garbage out of sight.
You just want to keep it?
Don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on
Excuse me, man. Got work to do here.
and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
How about a hug, huh? A big hug? Big hug. Big hug.
Yeah. Okay, Dan, I'll tell him. Eric, that was Dan Snow. Says he's lost his mooring, needs you to dive for him.
You don't say. Thanks, Owen.
Right, see you later, Harry.
You're one lucky son of a gun, Whitney. Almost became itty-bitty fish big.
Yeah, says who?
The Coast Guard. It was active. Some kind of explosive from who knows where. No kidding.
I thought he'd gone nutty. He was trying to warn me.
Well, he can read now?
Without moving his lips. He should have been an astronaut, Harry.
Yeah, first seal on the moon.
Buddy. I guess I owe you one, don't I? What are you trying to tell me, Andre? What?
the hell are you two doing?
Nothing, Dad.
Give it here. Give it here. That's it, Paula. You're grounded for a week, and you get out of here now. I don't want to see you back here ever.
Look, Mr. Whitney, I'm sorry.
You're sorry, all right, and you're not fit to be around my daughter.
Yeah? Well, my dad says that... He says that you're not fit to be harbor master.
What?
He also says that you're a big jerk.
You stay away from him, Paula. I mean it.
Don't even know him!
Yeah? Like father, like son.
Oh, dear.
He's so unfair. He doesn't care about me.
Oh, of course he does. He loves you very much. He just has his way of showing it. You know, when you were born, he tried to take a front page ad out in the newspaper. I'm not kidding. And he was so mad when they put you on the 11th page with all the other birth announcements. Oh, Paula, he was so proud of you. He still is.
No, he's not. He doesn't care at all. And I don't know why you always stand up for him. I hate him. Oh, I hate him. I want to...
Don't you ever, ever say that about your father again. Do you hear me, young lady?
Well, Paula didn't leave, and by the time the first snow fell, Dad was having trouble with more than just my sister.
Hey, Steve. How's it going? Hey, Dan Snow says you're doing a great job helping him out. I'm proud of you, son. Real proud.
Dad, the guys are voting you out next election.
Oh, not you, too.
They don't think you look out for their interests at all. I mean, you don't check moorings. You never set prices. When's the last time you called a meeting, Dad? They hardly ever see you. I gotta hear about it all day.
Look, I don't need this from a 15-year-old.
16, Dad. 16!
Steve. Look, you know I'm not just playing around out there. I mean, something like this just, it never comes along.
Well, according to Jack Adams, you could go to jail.
Nobody's gonna put me in jail.
Harry, you can't afford to lose your job.
What I'm learning from Andre could completely change the way people think about wild animals, maybe even save lives.
And what about your kids' lives? What about my life?
Alice. Phallus. Okay. Okay. I'll give him up. I'll call Jack Adams. He can pick him up tomorrow. I'll put him in the aquarium. Listen. Don't say anything yet, okay? Let me figure out a way to tell Tony. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hey, Tony. Listen, I need to talk to you about something, and I need you to try. Hello. Yeah, Griff. Yeah? Yeah?
He's a problem for the fishermen.
I know, he's the cause of everybody's troubles. I wish he'd just swim away.
Maybe he just needs some help. I know how we can make him go away. So he'll never come back.
kidding. Yeah, well, I had a feeling it was him. Yeah, thanks, Griff. Billy Baker's the one's been sicking those mammal protection feds on me.
Harry, keep your cool.
That is it. I'm having it out with him once and for all.
Severe small craft warnings have Mom, Paul and Mark just took off in the boat and they got Andre. They stole him.
They what?
They stole him.
Steve, keep an eye on your sister, please.
It's the end of a giant tire sale at 4 and 1. 4 and 1. The tire with groove traction that grips the road and lends smooth travel no matter what the weather.
I'm sick of this. What is your problem? You are, you son of a... The great Harry. Great job, great house, great family, great guy. I can barely feed my boy.
How the hell is that my fault?
I didn't ask to be no celebrity now, but I would have made a hell of a lot better harbor master than you.
Harry! Harry! Paul and Mark are out in the boat. They've got Andre.
What?
There's a small craft warning.
What are you doing? You said we just drop him off so we could swim south, right?
If we let him go, he'll just come back. This is the only way, Paula.
No!
Let go of the gun!
Can't
Let
shoot
go!
him! No! Andre? What have you done? I want to go home!
Paula, I'm sorry.
Your fault! You jerk! Move! We didn't mean it. We didn't want to hurt him.
Calm down, honey. Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Andre's gone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Come on, let's get in the car.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Boy, I can kick your ass.
Mom! Mom! She just disappeared.
What?
I was watching TV, and when I turned around, she was gone.
Oh,
I'm
Steve.
sorry.
What?
Her dinghy's gone too, Dad.
Now get in the car and stay there. Steve, you get in the car.
Look,
and
I know
stay
these
there, shut
waters.
the door.
With that southeaster blowing, that little dinghy could curd on down
I think
to
you've
Bermuda.
done enough. Just get the hell out of here.
Stop it! Just stop it! My baby is in trouble because of the two of you. Now just find her for God's sakes. I'm gonna call the Coast Guard. I need the Coast Guard, please. Come on!
Tide's pulling out. If she started out from your place, she's headed for Rocky Point.
Dad, I'm coming with you.
okay. It's okay now.
Come in, Rockport Coast Guard. This is vessel ME 902J. Come in over. Yeah, this is Billy Baker. Tell Dallas that Tony's okay. We're coming in.
It's all right.
902J, over and out.
I'm proud of you, boy.
Tony? Oh, baby, come here, thank God. Oh, you came home. Oh, baby, don't you ever do that to me again. Tony! Tony! Tony!
Mom, let him go! Let him go!
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Honey, it's all right. I told him to come. Listen, Andre's gonna go live in the aquarium now.
But why you saved my life?
I know, honey. Listen. Remember when Andre came home last spring? How beaten up he was? Well, Andre's done so much for us. We need to do this for him. It's too dangerous here. He might not make it to another winter. Well, when you love somebody, you do whatever it takes to keep them safe.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't know what I'd do if anything ever happened to you.
You know, we're gonna take good care of him. And everyone at the aquarium's gonna love having him with us, and you get to visit him whenever you want. Okay?
Okay. But he doesn't like smelt or halibut. His favorite fish is herring. And he needs a belly rub at least once a day, and he needs to be around a lot of people.
Well, he'll always have me.
Well, I love you, Andre. And I'll visit you all the time, even if I have to walk to Boston.
Don't worry. He'll be okay.
Hey, boys. Hey, congratulations.
What's up, Harry?
I've been offered a job with the Marine Mammal Protection Agency.
Oh, you gonna be a Fed now, Harry? Wear one of them green hats?
Can you believe it? They want to pay me to do research for them.
What, you gonna wear a badge?
Elwin, did you get to wear a gun?
Hey, listen up, everybody. I want to say something. Well, since I'm such a terrible harbor master anyway, I've decided to step down. And, well, you know, elections are coming up, and, well, I'd like to nominate Billy Baker.
Well, everybody hates a harbor master, so it's a perfect job for me. All kidding aside, I know this harbor better than anybody, and I'm gonna work my butt off for you.
One thing's for sure. I gotta be better than Harry.
Hey, look, Don.
The hearts of all America. Rockport, Maine, as many of us know, has been put on the map because of Andre the Seal. He has attracted a record number of visitors to his new home at the Eastern Aquarium near Boston. Andre's nightly shows at Rockport's dockside made him a national celebrity, but the Seal's owner, Harry Whitney, placed him in the aquarium last fall for his own safety. Alfred Davis, the aquarium's director, says that Andre is well loved and cared for and seems to be adapting well to captivity.
Come on. It's a long drive to Boston. And I know Andre's anxious to see you.
Dad, I've been thinking.
Yeah, about what?
Well, maybe Andre would like it more with the other seals. He is a wild animal, you know, so I think he'd like it better in the wild.
Well, Miss Whitney, what do you recommend?
It was a long trip to Boston. I knew I'd made the hardest decision of my life. I was about to say goodbye to my best friend for the last time.
That's it. Great. Okay. Good. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Because we become good friends, huh?
I think he should be able to live in the wild if he wants to.
Well, summer on his own will prepare him for the winter.
We really appreciate everything you've done for him.
Well, Andre, you'll be okay. Love you.
Okay, there we go.
Attaboy, Andre.
Go on, Andre.
Dad, do you think Andre is making new friends with the wild seals?
I hope so, honey.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah?
That was Dwayne in Nantucket. Says his friend Buddy Clemens spotted Andre off Rhode Island.
Criminy. Guess you decided to head for southern waters after all, huh?
Yellow. Some yellow. You know, Dad, I kind of miss Andre.
No way, Al. You probably just saw a seal that looks like him. Buddy Clemens thinks he saw him off Rhode Island this morning.
You're listening to Sully Sullivan on WROC, the station to listen to for Andre updates. If you think you've spotted him, call in on the ROC hotline at 555-1120. In the last 2 days, there have been multiple sightings of Rockport's famous seal. Calls have been pouring in from up and down.
Boss goes anywhere.
Look, Andre got pretty famous in his day. Believe me. Every seal people see for a while is gonna be Andre.
Kevin, Mr. Whitney, isn't it true that there have been multiple sightings along the eastern seaboard in the last 2 days?
Sure. Maryland, Canada. I expect they'll be calling me from California next.
Phallus, it's Lou down to Friendship Bay. He's on his way.
Hurry up, did you hear?
What's going on?
He's coming. Here, hurry! Hurry!
What's that down there?
Andre. Welcome home.
Many years ago, a seal called Andre made his first historic swim home, and his life became legend. Every winter, he lived the life of a country gentleman at the aquarium. Every spring, my dad set him free. And every time, Andre made the 250-mile journey home to spend the summer with us, his family. By the time Andre was 24 years old, he could hardly see, but that didn't stop him from completing his final trip. In all my journeys since my youth, and on all the journeys I have ahead of me, I know I'll never find a better friend than Andre.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the word means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more more than I'd ever hoped for. And a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no bar from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you. Showing me how to give and how to take. No mistake, we were put here together. And if I break down, forgive me, but it's true that I am aching with the love I feel inside. Thanks to you.
You are my best friend, my very best friend. You are my berry my raspberry blowing friend. When you hear that funny sound, you know Andre is around. He's the coolest mammal that I know. From way down deep in the ocean, he causes a commotion when he lets that raspberry blow. You're my best friend, my very best friend. Who's that guy? 1, 2, you know what to do. He's your best friend, amazing mammal. My one and only raspberry friend.
This magic moment